Hi, I'm Robbie. I'm one of the teachers at the after-school site at Sprague School. Today I'm going to show you a quick science activity that you can do with objects you probably already have in your house. You need 3 different materials for this activity. You need a drinking glass, you need an index card, and you need some pennies. We'll set them aside here for a minute. So first thing you're going to do is take your index card and you're going to balance it on top of your glass. And then you're going to take just one of your pennies to start with, and you're going to put it right in the middle of your index card. So, looking in front of you, there's not much going on right now. The index card and the penny are just sort of sitting there. It wouldn't be very interesting to sit and watch them just sit there all day, so we're going to do something to change that. And what you're going to do is take your finger and line it up really close to the side of the index card, not quite touching it. And then you're going to quickly flick your finger against the side of the index card. What do you think is going to happen when I do this? Well, let's test it. So if you try this at home, you probably noticed 2 things happened. The index card, which I flicked with my finger, went flying off to the side. But the penny didn't fly off with the index card. It actually fell down into the glass. Right there. So, how is this science? There's actually a few things going on. When you set your index card and your penny on top of the glass, and you're watching, noticing that they're not moving, the reason they're not moving is because there are forces that are keeping them still. For example, gravity is trying to push the index card and penny down, but there's a force from the glass that's pushing up at the same time. And those forces right now are balanced, which is causing the penny and index card to not do anything until you apply another force and change what's happening with the index card and the penny by flicking. And the penny goes right down into the glass. So, I think this is something that's really fun to do, particularly if you have a lot of pennies around, because you can, one at a time, stack them and see how many you can get to fall in the glass at the same time. I hope you have fun trying this at home. See you soon.